So I just wanted to let you all know just how much my life has been able to change by implementing these incredible daily practices into my life has allowed for synchronicities to happen like it's magic, and to be able to live from such love and kindness in my heart, to be able to look at myself and to see the world completely differently has been the most incredible gift. And my purpose, I do feel, has always been to share love and to embody love. So Soul Spark has been birthed from a place of being on a journey and just completely embracing this life and understanding that we are constantly changing and we are constantly growing while learning. We're learning lessons and we're healing. And I believe that the world has become so separated and everyone feels as though it needs to be split, and we've become so disconnected from each other as well as the earth. And my ultimate goal is to allow us all to unite and to live from love and with love. And I feel, I'll share a story with you so that you can just understand a little bit better. But to be able to have no water and no electricity because I literally couldn't afford it, and having friends bring me food, bring myself and Mason food for 3 months because I had to pay my bills and there was no money left over. And to be able to take that and turn it into something so magical and so childlike in essence, that I was able to create a magical space for us. And when there was no electricity, I was writing and doing work in as much daylight as I could, where I sat outside in the dark, kind of using the light from, like, the floodlight from the property to do stuff. And, telling Mason that we're having an adventure inside, and we had fairy lights, and I created a fort, and this fort was so cool that we actually slept in it. And we slept in it for one night, and the second night Mason got violently ill, and he was vomiting, and now there's no electricity and there's no water. So I'm standing with my torch from my phone to wash his clothes in a fish pond which was on the property, and to use sparingly the washing powder and wringing out sheets. And when you think of becoming violently ill and vomiting, you can just imagine how much of a mess it is. And having no water and no electricity and dealing with that while having so much fun, but also feeling feeling the pain and feeling the, like, what is actually happening right now. Even though I'm continuously practicing, I'm doing daily yoga and meditation and going inward and forgiving and learning and looking deep within at the dark places, and still this is happening around me, but being able to enjoy and embrace life because I'm having this moment right now, and learning to completely let go of control and allowing things to just happen and unfold, and learn in the moment those challenges, those times where you're climbing up a mountain, learn from them so that you can become better when you reach the peak of the mountain and you're about to descend again, and just embracing every single second. So to go back to 11:11 and creating this platform for every single person to start somewhere. And when I started my journey, I basically just tried to incorporate 5 minutes a day to becoming a better version of myself, and to treating people with the utmost kindness, because we have no idea what each other are going through. And yet, sometimes, today, walking, not even just today, almost every day, just walking past people, and we're not greeting each other. We're all just so in our own worlds. And I just truly want to create a space where you can feel safe to become a better version of yourself, regardless of what your life has looked like, and at the same time being able to connect with each other. 11:11 is a manifestation hour. So they say, it's a manifestation hour, and it's an angel. It's the time when angels are near. So making it 11:11 university, regardless of what your religion is to allow us to connect at that specific time, 11:11, and implementing these daily practices into our lives, connecting with one another and connecting with Earth. When we're able to connect like that, I've spoken about the ripple effect and how it just makes everything so much better. And I'm having glimpses of my story just play in the background so that you can also feel a sense of personal touch. But anyways, to basically just go back to that ripple effect and how much of a light it creates. When you smile at somebody, that person will do something because they were smiled at, and then because they did something for someone else, that person will do something. That ripple effect is created, as well as connecting with one another and sparking the light within yourself, is not only just aiding in you, but it's helping so much more. And just imagine, oh, how great it would be. So this is my invitation for you to join such a beautiful, beautiful space, and I hope you enjoy the journey as much as I have. Oh, so much love. So much love. Okay, bye.